understand by this activity 2.1. Take 4 groups. In group A, take a beaker containing 50 ml of water, and in this you have to add 1 spatula full of copper sulfate, which is of blue color. Group B, take 50 ml of water and 2 spatula full of copper sulfate powder in a beaker. Now here you will see the difference between the color. Group A will have lighter color than Group B because Group B has taken 2 spatula full of copper sulfate. Now Group C and D can take different amounts of copper sulfate and potassium permanganate or common salt and mix the given component to form a mixture. Group C and D have obtained mixtures which contain physically distinct parts and have non-uniform composition. Such mixtures are called heterogeneous mixture. Like for example, if Group C and D have taken 50 ml of water and they have added 4 to 5 spatula of copper sulfate solution and it will not mix properly, will make a saturated solution. So this is known as heterogeneous mixture. What is solution? A solution is the mixture of solute and solvent. For example, if you are making a solution of 1 tablespoon salt and 10 ml water, then 1 tablespoon of salt is solute which will be dissolved in solvent which is water. For example, a solution of sugar in water is a solid in liquid solution. In this solution, sugar is a solute and water is the solvent. For example, like you are making a lemonade, in lemonade, water is the solvent and lemon, salt and sugar will be solute. What are the properties of solution? Solution is a homogeneous mixture. The particles of a solution are smaller than 1 nanometer, means 10 to 9 meters in diameter, so they can mix well in the solvent and you cannot see them with the naked eyes. Because of very small particle size, they do not scatter a beam of light passing through the solution. The solute particles cannot be separated from the mixtures by the process of filtration because they will be evenly mixed with the solution.